Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it is for Tuesday the 12th of November 2024. I hope you're doing well. I offer private readings from my website BeHealing.com, all price ranges, anything from one question readings up to soul contract readings. Book yourself in. You'll find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I get them out within 24 hours if you're ordering them. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's take a look. Follow the signs, follow the yellow brick road. So you're getting signs, you're getting guidance, you're getting things going on, clues around you. Notice them, be present and notice the clues. We get guidance in all kinds of ways, and if we start thinking that way, that there's guidance in everything around us, then we'll get those clues. You don't need to get your guidance in the same way as I do. Mine is like, I get myself into a meditative state and I listen. That's what I'm doing when I'm doing this. I'm just so practiced in it that I can do that instantly. But yeah, I get my personal guidance from all kinds of things that, you know, recurring things that I see in a movie, that I see in a book that I'm reading, and from that people say around me, you know, there's guidance everywhere. We've got unconditional love, loving ourselves no matter what. Now, it's easy to love ourselves when things are going well and when we're winning. Not so easy to love ourselves when things are not going well, and that's when we are most in need of our own love. Determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide, it will soon recede. Follow the signs. So some of you might be experiencing something that's not particularly pleasant at the moment, and now's the time to love yourself more than ever. Let's get some tarot out. We've got the Knight of Wands, there's exciting movement forward. The Nine of Wands, this is saying persevere, you're almost healed. You're almost at the end of a healing journey. Keep on going. Might just be completing a lesson at the moment. Temperance, take your time now, have patience, don't push yourself. It's very unloving, talking of unconditional love, it's very unloving to ourselves to push ourselves and like, no, I should have done it already, you know. Can be mean to ourselves in the way that we parent ourselves. Let's not do that. Let's love ourselves instead. No matter what. We've got the Chariot. So you're headed towards success here, but you might be pulled in two directions. Let's find out more. The Knight of Wands, there is exciting movement forward. In what regard? In romance, Knight of Emotions and the Hermit. Perhaps after some time of being by yourself, and there's some romance happening now, or perhaps there's romantic stirrings. There could be a part of you that still wants to be in hermit mode, but there's romantic stirrings in your heart, soul. What's behind that is slow but steady and transformation. So things are changing right now, but you might be just getting used to the energies changing, especially if you've been single for a while. Slow change, and it's all good. Exciting movement forward. So perhaps, are you in a romance now? Copy that. Remember to take time to yourself though with that Hermit card. The Nine of Wands, you're almost at the end of a healing journey and you need to continue forward. I don't believe that it's those. Let me try again. Nine of Wands, why are you here? Okay, that's better. Six of Materials, reciprocation, and the Fool. The Fool takes a risk, but it's not so risky if there's reciprocal energy there. So if someone's on the same page as you, if they're giving back, if they're putting skin into the game as well, if they're making an effort, it's not so risky after all, but it still might feel like a risk. And why will it still feel like a risk? Well, Nine of Wands, you've been healing from a lack of reciprocation. You're still healing from that, the experiences that you've been through when there wasn't any love there, when there wasn't, you know, being reciprocated to you, when you poured your energy into something and then people didn't do it back for you, when there was not, you know, nothing there for you. Still healing from that. Persevere is what the Nine of Wands says. Healing energies behind that. You're still healing, you see. You're still healing from that. And if you are in a new romance as well, you might want to tell them about that too. It's like, I've not had very good experiences in romance, and the fears come up, you know. Temperance. Take your time, no rush. Five of Inspiration, reaching higher. This is better than you've had before. Temperance says, have patience with it all. Self-love is behind that. Nice. So yeah, don't be rushing yourself, pushing yourself, or thinking like, oh, I should be open like already, and I'm not doing well enough, and there's something wrong with me and I need fixing. Don't put that on yourself. The Chariot, you're headed in good direction here, and it's a little bit of a rocky road just because everything is. So pulled in two directions. The Knight of Voices, feeling like you're moving too fast, and Hanged News, changing your mind about that. So yeah, your fears could be saying, look, this is moving too fast. I think this Hermit is saying like you're in something exciting now, perhaps something romantic, and it doesn't have to be romance as in a relationship. Romance can be when we are creating like a lifestyle that we'd really like, that we've dreamed ourselves of having. The Hermit card is saying, don't forget to take some time for yourself as well. You can slow things down. You know, if you think you're moving too fast, don't then sabotage it. Just slow it down. Just give yourself some time. There's anger behind that. Interesting. Right. So some of you are healing from having relationships with controlling people, and it's got you in a pattern of not telling other people when you need some time and space because you're afraid of that anger, of how they're going to react to it. But it's better to know what someone's like. If they do act with anger when you ask for some space, then you know you've dodged a bullet. You can let that one go. But if they don't, well, that's fantastic, isn't it? And then you'll know. And then it should give you even more confidence with that space. Well, let's get into the romance for those of you singles or starting a budding romance here. Only time will tell. There you go. Just keep on getting to know them. Only time will tell. Secret admirer. Someone's got deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So they could have deeper feelings than they're letting on. You could have deeper feelings from them than you're letting on as well. You might not be both expressing how deep your feelings are for each other. Reveal what needs to be seen. Find a balance and be real. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. But reveal what needs to be seen. That suggests you need to speak up about something. What needs to be said? What do you need to express? What else for our romantics, please? We have self-love and maturity. Nice. So if you're loving yourself now, coming along with some mature kind of energy, could be coming from the other person as well, a mature energy, because they're self-loving too. It's ideal. Two self-loving people coming together. It's the ideal relationship. There's potential for it to be healthy. I mean, we can always mess it up. We can always do the wrong thing and mess it up, but it's got the potential to be healthy. We've got wild abandon and self-consciousness. Talk about a contradiction. So this could be a way that you're pulled in two directions. Part of you just wants to go all in. Part of you is self-conscious, in protection mode. Good timing that your paths have crossed. Well, let's get more cards out. What else is going on in the energies today? What else could we expect today? So starting out with the older woman, we have a tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. We've got a cane, pay attention to your health, and bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Nice. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I have a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for an answer. It's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If you do want a personal reading, you can book yourself in on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. I've got various styles of readings. There's a few special offers on at the moment as well. Check them out. behealing.com. So how best to deal with these energies today? Justice. What's yours will not go past you. You can take your time. You don't need to rush. Trust. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is Yes, go for it. It says the green crystal. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment. I do love hearing from you all. And consider clicking that join button down there as well to be a part of my membership. I go live every day directly after the live meditation. Come meditate with me. You don't need to be a member for that, but directly after it I do a channel show as well, pulling cards out for the members that catch me live. So click that join button to be a part of that. Would love to have you there. Well, have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.